Assalamu alaikum. How are you each and everyone? In this video we are going to review topic 8 part 1. The first lesson here we are going to speak about, which is how to multiply a whole number by a fraction. First of all, if we have a number, whole number, which is like 10 multiplied by half. How to multiply this? This is called whole number. This is fraction. First of all, I'm going to make this 10 to be as a fraction form. So 10, I'm going to write it as 10 over 1 multiplied by the other fraction, which is 1 over 2. Now, to multiply this whole number or this fraction by a fraction, just multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So 10 times 1 is 10 and 1 times 2 is 2. Now 10 over 2 is going to give you 5, because 10 over 2 means 10 divided by 2. So the answer is 5. The same question, but in another way. Okay, the same question, which is 10 multiplied by half. I'm going to make this 10 as a 10 over 1 and the half the same half, 1 over 2. Now ask yourself, is there any way to simplify? We can simplify any number which is in the numerator with any number within the denominator. So ask yourself a simple question. Can we simplify 10 with the 2? Can 10 be divided by 2? The answer is yes. So we can divide 10 divided by 2 as 5 and 2 divided by 2 as 1. Now you can multiply 5 by 1, which is 5, 1 by 1, which is 1, 5 over 1, which means 5 divided by 1 gives you 5. Okay, so another one, if I'm going to multiply a number which is 15, whole number, multiplied by, let's say, 2/3. First of all, I'm going to make 15 to be 15 over 1. Then multiply 2 over 3. The first way is to just multiply numerator by numerator, which is 2 by 15. The answer is what? 30. And the other one, just multiply the denominator by denominator. The answer is what? 3. Now 30 out of 3 means 30 divided by 3, so the answer is 10. I can do the same question, but the other way, which is to simplify first. So let's try this. You have to know both ways, because sometimes to simplify it's easier. So let's write here 15 multiply 2/3. Let's make the 15 to be 15 over 1. Now, can I simplify 15 with the 3? The answer is yes. So 15 divided by 3 is going to be 5. And 3 divided by 3 is going to be 1. Now, multiply numerator by numerator, which is 10. Denominator times denominator, which is 1 by 1, gives you 1. 10 over 1 means 10 divided by 1, which is 10. Type. Sometimes the answer is not a whole number like this one. Sometimes he's going to give you a question like, let's say 10 multiplied by 2/3. In this case, let's make the 10 to be 10 over 1 and here 2 over 3. If you even ask yourself about to simplify 10 with the 3, you cannot, because 10 and 3 They are not in the same table. 3 by what give you 10? There is nothing, right? There is no common factors between them. So in this case, just multiply the numerator by the numerator, which is 20. 2 by 10 is 20. And 3 times 1 is 3. Can we leave it like this? Of course, no. This 20 is more than 3, and this is called in math improper fraction. Okay, so we have to change from this improper fraction to be a mixed number by using division. Okay, so here is 20 divided by 3. Ask yourself, how many 3 in 20? The answer is what? Yes, the closest is 6. Because 3 by 6 give you 18, but 3 by 7 is 21 more. I cannot make it more. I can make it less. So 3 times 6 is going to give you 18. So in this case, when you subtract 20 minus 18, the remainder is 2. Since your answer is 6 and your remainder is 2, you can write the mixed number as 6 as a whole number and 2 thirds. Again, 6 as a whole number and 2 thirds. 6 and 2 out of 3. Yes, this is your answer in case you are going to change it to be what? To be a mixed number. Thank you, and see you in another videos, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.